What? We stole this country? You guys came from Africa.
Thanksgiving. Really? Thanksgiving was a time for Indians and Indians and, I'm not going to say Americans, I'm going to say, French, right? They're from France, right?
I think so.
Christopher Columbus and all them, they were from France, right?
Yeah. Oh, Columbus technically didn't discover the New World. That was Ponce de Leon, I think.
Either way, French and Native Americans, Thanksgiving, and came together to form the United States and everything. We all settled here, and they let us settle here. We never took over the United States. We never took over anything. The Native Americans allowed us to settle here.
The fact
Learn your facts,
that you're denying history.
I never treated them like anything.
We're not even saying we don't.
Did you ever treat any Native Americans like shit?
I don't even know any Native Americans, and if I did, I wouldn't. And I don't treat African Americans like shit either.
Hold on, I'm gonna get my great grandmother on the line.
Great grandma, great.
I want you guys to hear this. Hey Grandma, have you ever treated any Native Americans like shit? Say it real loud for me so they can hear you. Have you ever treated Native Americans like shit? No, do you? Did you ever treat them like shit? There we go.
I didn't hear it.
Shut the fuck up, Isaiah.
I didn't really.
Okay, says the black guy. Black people are now trying to take over this world.
I don't
black
understand.
People and feminists are trying to take over
You're
this world,
trying to say white people took over your world when you guys came from Africa.
There's nothing. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm going to give you another history lesson. Women these days are not actually feminists. They don't want anything. They just don't. They're not getting their way. So they started up a group saying, oh, we want our way now. We're going to do whatever it takes, and maybe even fuck the world over to get our way. Antifa, a white nationalist group, hates America. White people hate America.
Just like Obama.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? White people are hating America.
No one should. If you hate the country,
white people are hating America. I'm not even joking.
If you hate America, here's my philosophy. If you hate America, get the hell out. No
why
one wants
you. Why are you here if you're living in America? If you hate America, why do you live here?
If you don't want to be here, get the hell out.
If you think we cause so much shit to you, and so much bullshit, and so much controversy,
there's always Canada.
Then why are you here? Why are you friends with why are you friends with a white 22-year-old adult male and a 15-year-old adolescent teenager? Why are you friends with us if you thought we, white people, started slavery?
What? No.
Stole the country, and hate Native Americans. Why are you friends with us then? Explain to me that. No. Don't say another fucking word. Just explain to me. Why are you friends with us? If you think white people did all those heinous things, and then wait for an answer, and if it's not a valid answer, then shut the fuck up.
If you let him explain.
Because I'm allergic to stupidity. Stupidity brings
Let's
up
see what you have
me.
to say, Isaiah.
I didn't know.
Let it go. I mean, let's see what you have to say, Isaiah. Oh, shit.
I'll let you speak.
Well, that should I mean, most people don't even mind black people. Like, black guys are nicer than white guys. I'm just gonna say that straight up. I've met some really, really nice. Yeah.
I'm not even joking. 10%, literally, my next door neighbor that lives on my left, the one that lives on my right, the one that's right across from me, black people. I have not one white person living on my street. The closest white person lives behind me, across the I'm not going to say across the railroad tracks, but across the street, behind my backyard. Literally behind me. That's the closest white person. I have black people literally living on all sides of me. We get along like fucking perfect people. Literally, earlier today, they asked me to go pick up something for them from the store. I did that exact thing. You know what they did for me in return? They gave me a case of beer. They didn't even ask you. They gave me a fucking case of beer for getting them one item from the store. That's an exchange, my friend. Bread for beer. I'm not even joking. That's what fucking people should be like. And what you're trying to tell me is that, from what I hear from your side of the story, I'm just trying to tell you, you have your facts all wrong. The people that told you, and you're fucking retarded people, as in black people, those facts are fucking retards! I'm speaking facts.
This is kind of history, I mean. Because it's
history teacher.
The reason we learn history
teacher.
is so we don't.
Teacher,
if we don't.
Teacher,
oh my God,
history
Spade.
teacher.
If the reason we learn history is so you don't repeat the mistakes of history. That's why you learn it. The race. So basically, what you're saying.
Earlier, you just told me that was racist, and now you just come out and blatantly say you're racist. Nigga, what the fuck are you trying to say?
Isaiah. So you're basically saying from your difference in melanin, because that's what that is. So people that have differences in melanin from fewer and more melanin, so yeah.
I wouldn't go that far.
And it's not like white cops are only shooting black people. I mean, everyone's getting shot, to be honest. I know that doesn't sound any better, but it's the truth. And it's not,
Okay, and that was during the time of corruption.
Well, there's still a lot of that.
And you know that.
Of course it's there, but it's not as big of a deal as everyone thinks it is. It's still there, but, you know, since segregation ended, slavery ended, it's way toned down. It's a stereotype. Being black is a stereotype now.
And the fact that I just find it fucking ridiculous.
Oh God. Don't, ugh. Did you just assume my stance on feminism? Feminists are just absolutely ridiculous. Hi. Yeah, please explain your problems with Trump. I would like to know.
And then three,
What's that?
that's another thing.
Please
I want
explain.
a very good fact on
And if
why
I
you-
hear Trump is racist, oh, okay. So
he
repealing
lowered the debt in
Obamacare.
America by 10%. He raised Obamacare, which helped me.
You got the
person
stock
with
market
ADHD that
on
was literally paying my. I was literally paying out of my Obamacare. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you it's legit another fact. What happened with Obamacare? When Obamacare, I was
feel like
paying
it-
money
yeah.
out of my own pocket to pay for my medicine that costs around, in total, up to $1,000. We were broke. I was never able to pay that money back for my medicine. Obamacare literally fucked up my life. I was basically a drooling retard.
So
I was not able to pay for my medicine. I was literally in a mental hospital because of my medicine. Because of Obamacare, I was not able to pay for my medicine.
okay.
Since Obamacare has been uplifted, I've been able to pay for my own medicine again and try to get back my schedule on track again. And
Another thing.
And I'm telling you
Oh
this
my
much.
God.
These raging outbursts are because of my medicine being like this.
And another.
Me being calm right here is all just self-control, which is really kind of hard right now because I'm putting up with you guys. With just, hold on, Tyler, I'm almost done. All right, as soon as I'm done, I'll let you talk and I'll shut up. All right.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Obamacare was the worst thing that ever happened. It fucked my life up.
Amen.
I'm not even joking. I'm actually starting to tear up about it too. It literally fucked me up so bad. I was in Belmont Pines. It is a mental institution in Youngstown, Ohio.
I have ADHD too.
I missed half of my life because I wasn't able to pay for my medicine, and the medicine made me so screwed up. I was sleeping all day. I never got out of bed. I never ate. I weighed 122 pounds, and I was 6'5".
I weigh 85 pounds right now.
Do you know how much I weigh now since I got my medicine back on track? And the last 2 years, I've got my medicine back on track. Do you know how much I've gained in weight?
What's that?
100 pounds. I am now 220 of pure muscle because I managed to get my life back together with my medicine. Obamacare was nothing but a
and the fact that you get fined.
It was just a thing so he could get more popularity.
And the fact that you
Obamacare
get fined.
didn't help anybody. Exactly.
You get fined for not having health insurance, but what if you can't pay the fucking fine? Because not everyone has that kind of money.
What? That's one thing I don't understand.
We have every reason to support Trump. Let me tell you.
It was either a feminist, a crook. Like, I'm not even joking. Bernie Sanders would have been in it. I'm not even joking. I would have voted for him.
I guess he would have. I guess
but
that would have been okay.
In there.
Well, I guess that's okay. But Isaiah, so you're telling me, getting the stock market to a record high, black unemployment to a record low, repealing Obamacare, what's it called? Getting us out of
the economy
what was it?
More money than it ever did. Plus Dow and Nasdaq hit an all-time high.
Getting us out of
20 years.
Getting us out of NAFTA, which is one of the worst trade agreements in modern history. That's doing nothing.
Yep.
Just doing nothing.
Plus appealing and making 28 new laws in the first 6 months of him being in office?
More than Obama did in his entire presidency. That was... But, what? There's no...
Okay. Here's what I don't understand about you, Isaiah.
I feel like you're the kind of person to watch a
Lyndon
CNN.
McMahon is part of the fucking board for Donald Trump. You like the WWE. You think you would like Trump.
Yeah, Lyndon McMahon works for Trump. I mean, Lyndon McMahon, the wife of Vince McMahon, is in is working for Trump, so like a sellout.
Really? Let's chill out.
And if anyone can pull us out of the $1 trillion in debt we are in, it's going to be Trump.
Because he managed to get out of it 3 times, put himself in it 4 times.
Exactly.
He abandoned it. Like, if you're able to get into debt so many times and get out of it at the same time, like, just think about it.
Oh, it's insane.
We picked this guy because we were in an economic crisis.
Yeah, and it would have got worse if Hillary would have
Better
won.
way to get out of an economic crisis than a 2-time billionaire?
He's a businessman.
Oh, yeah.
I think he knows his
That's
shit.
why when everybody said we're going to vote for Hillary, literally turned smart and literally picked Donald Trump. It was a fucking landslide. All of a sudden, light bulbs clicked, and everybody started voting for Trump.
And even with the fake
because they started to realize how bad of an idea it was.
While it lasts, he's gonna. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna be re-elected in 2020. I'm telling you straight up.
Yes. Yes, I want him 2020.
Yeah, he's only making America
Explain
great
to me
again.
what crime he committed in office.
And if you say obstruction of justice or anything that you're seeing on the news, I'm actually gonna be so mad. Cause that's just a bunch of bullcrap. Or Russiagate, Russia collusion. Nothing. That's exactly what I thought.
No, the fact that you had no words for that, even though we just stated so many, all the facts, and you just went dead-ass silent, means that we just proved you wrong. And
So,
you're too stubborn
Isaiah,
to admit it.
I have a question for you. Do you believe anything you're hearing on the news about Russia collusion? Because that's the only thing I could see him being accused of for a crime. And that's not even real. That is literally... The only reason that exists is for them to have a reason to try to impeach Trump. And for Hillary Clinton to have a reason to lose. Other than, you know, she wasn't going to win. She lost. She can't take the loss. Silence. Well, we tried to let you talk and you were silent.
Yep, and you changed the subject too. That better be a damn good one. That wasn't a good fact. Shut your fucking mouth.
That's an opinion.
Facts actually have...
If there's someone that's good enough that we actually like, sure, maybe. I feel like you're, no offense, but I feel like you're jumping on the hate Trump bandwagon.
Yep.
Oh, for the love of God, you're a Democrat. I don't know. That's a long list.
To be honest, I thought you were a liberal.
I'm not gonna say I'm a Republican because there's some problems with them. I'm just gonna say I'm a conservative.
There's problems with both of them.
I kind of see why you hate Trump now because you're a Democrat. You're kind of on the Hillary Clinton shouldn't have lost bandwagon too. Well, that's the one good thing. Thanks. And it's not gonna be Hillary Clinton.
I'm not gonna joke, there is gonna be a woman president.
That's fine.
It's not gonna be Hillary.
That's absolutely fine. I would love that. Just not someone that's gonna get us in a worse situation. What's the problem with Obama? Oh, he only, supplied ISIS with weapons, money, created ISIS, nothing big. Yes! There is proof. He was what Obama is, he's a puppet for the banker, like, what is it called? The Federal Reserve. He is literally the puppet for the Federal Reserve, for the higher up bankers. I think that's what it's called.
And I know because of fucking Obama.
Exactly.
Since Obama likes Hillary too.
Yeah. If you don't like Obama, you must be racist. It's a majority. I mean, you think like him, so, majorities. Okay, well, you're a Democrat, you like Obama, God knows why you don't like Trump. Typical. Well, what has Obama done that's good? Please explain. Except when he left office, that's all I can think of. Yeah, silence again. You trying to think of something?
Let's face it. You can't think of anything, can you?
What? Then what? What? By how? Why do you think Trump's trying to get the tax rates lower? Why do you think Trump's repealing Obamacare? Yeah.
John Fitzgerald Kennedy.
Both of them are pretty good. JFK probably would have done a lot if he wouldn't have got assassinated.
We need to get our men to the moon. If it wasn't for us, if it wasn't for JFK, there would be no lunar to moon mission. There would be none of that.
Assassination of And honestly, I got one more thing to add. I know you don't like Hillary Clinton, but if you did, why would you support someone whose husband was the president who got impeached in the 90s? Why? I know, and I'm saying if you did, there's proof that you shouldn't. It's a red flag right there. Oh, well, if Hillary would have won, we would have been to war with Russia. And, yeah. Yes. Probably Korea, because we could take them. Russia's got the biggest army in the world. Well, not in the world, but Russia's got a better army than us. So absolutely North Korea, because they get blown out of the water. And I'm not condoning what, you know, Trump kind of fueling the fire with Kim Jong-un. That probably wasn't a good idea. But, yeah. Are you... He's given an hour, sometimes 2 hour long speech from the heart without reading a script like Obama, and won't even take a break. Like, what more could you want from Trump? He's doing everything he can to fight the corruption, he's just doing everything he can.